What's up, y'all? We tuned in. We tuned in right now. Oh, I'm laughing. This is hysterical because it's playing out just like we all said it would. Yo, first thing I see when I pop up on Twitter, right? 9 minutes ago. It's changing 22 minutes. What does it say? Sony has agreed to a binding agreement with Microsoft to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. He folded. He knew he was gonna have to fold. Cause yo, my man's he was out here trying to block the deal. Jim Ryan, he doesn't know Microsoft got that bag, man. And just his whole tap dancing, flip flopping, two face. I ain't gonna say two face. I don't know him like that, but based off what we know, the information, my man be saying one thing and saying something different the next moment he needs to get out of something. All right, but they have signed an agreement. They were the last ones, right? To my understanding, in terms of uh, making sure the 10-year deal, Call of Duty remains on your platform. Yo, they were the last ones. Brad Smith. He was in New Brussels. What is it? New Braunfels, Brussels, whatever, over there in Europe or whatever. Pulled up. It was like, hey yo, I got the paper right here, homie. Sign the deal. We got the 10-year agreement right here. And it's just happening right before our eyes. But I've talked so much into the live stream. You tuned into the 9-5. Today we are just live reacting to pretty much what we knew was gonna happen. Sony was gonna have to fold. We're gonna have to bend the knee, right? They were gonna have to simply move by Microsoft's word. You feel me? Like, you're gonna have to pay me regardless. They don't want that. Think about that. They don't want to pay a dollar. They don't want to pay no money to Microsoft. Not even the slightest. Now y'all gotta sign deals with. You gotta sign deals with them. But uh, breaking news by Tom Warren. Let's check it out. I want to see the reactions. That's Jim Ryan. If you don't know, it's just memed out. They doing all that extra stuff. That's crazy. That wasn't fast, but okay. All right, Xavier. You got the title of the live stream. It's folded. Jim Ryan folded, but it's a business move. I got no choice. Oh man, smart move. Somebody knows how much. Uh-huh. LOL, they had no choice. Xbox got games. Great news, but I hope Xbox got better terms after PlayStation only wanted to sabotage the deal, wasting everyone's time and money in the process. Yeah. For a whole 18 months, like this next play games, not plastic. 18 months, really? 18 months to sign something that was given from day one? There's no hand clapping or ovations needed. Such a waste of time. For real. Such a waste of time. They were the last ones. All right. Yeah. But I want to look at the actual details of the article itself. So what we're looking at here.
don't know why I look like that, but yeah. So we are on the Verge website, and um, this is the title. Sony agrees to a Call of Duty deal with Microsoft. Sony has agreed to deal. Oh, there it is. There it is. Sony has agreed to a deal for Call of Duty with Microsoft to keep the franchise on PlayStation after the proposed Activision Blizzard acquisition. Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer says Sony and Microsoft have agreed to a binding agreement to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. It's not immediately clear if this is a 10-year deal. Yo, hold up. Oh, hold up. Hold up. It says what? Hold on. It's not immediately clear if this is a 10-year deal like Microsoft has signed with Nintendo and other cloud providers. You played yourself. You played yourself. Jim Ryan, you played yourself. Oh, I can't wait for the Our Lords podcast in a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Let me chill. This ends a bitter battle between the companies that has been waged both privately and publicly over the past year after Microsoft announced its proposal back in January 2022. All right, so Phil Spencer has broke the news on Twitter first before I seen it with Tom Warren. We are pleased to announce that Microsoft and PlayStation has signed a binding agreement to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. We look forward to the future, or to a future where players globally have more choice to play their favorite games. Okay, more choice. Man, what's Jim Ryan saying? I want to see what he's saying. Speak up. He was doing all that talking in the court. Say something right now. I want to see if he has any quotes going on. Let's see. The deal could be similar to a 10-year agreement between Microsoft and Nintendo, as well as the various deals Microsoft. But Microsoft isn't commenting on the terms of the deal right now. Oh man. Oh, it's just the ooh. You know that sound? Ooh. Every time. Hit that like button and subscribe. You tuned into the 9-5. I'm just live streaming, live reaction. Oh man. They played themselves. Now they're gonna have the annual. Hey, you just on a 1-year deal. Everybody else cool, but you hard headed. You was hard headed. Oh man, so they have the leverage to do anything, right? But they already, Phil Spencer had went under oath by saying he will keep Call of Duty on the PlayStation platform. So he don't want to purge himself. So I don't think they'll do something like that. But oh yeah, the games has started. We about to end it all. This whole console war is over. It's over on Microsoft terms. It's over. We got the tangible evidence, court documents. It's there. I want y'all to know. Do they have that information on here? That last year, y'all PlayStation gamers only downloaded Call of Duty the most on PlayStation 5 and 4? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is the most downloaded game on PlayStation. Don't talk to me about games. We just bought your game. We just bought your game.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting on Jim Ryan to say something. He hasn't said anything. I'm gonna go down the article. We're gonna read furthermore. Ooh man, what a morning! They planned all this. This is the ooh. I know King David and everybody on Iron Lord's podcast. Y'all need to turn up. Turn up. All them naysayers saying, "Oh, the deal's gonna fold. It's not happening." Where they at though? Make sure my camera good. Ouch. All right, that's better. Oh man. All right. So yeah, Sony had resisted signing a Call of Duty deal with Microsoft after the company first offered a 10-year contract in December 2022. Instead, in filings to regulators, Sony has repeatedly maintained that it fears Microsoft could make Call of Duty exclusive to Xbox or even sabotage the PlayStation versions. Okay, how I know that's bull job, bro. Jim Ryan, you came out and said, "Hey, for business purposes, right? Understandably so." He came out and said, "Hey, yo, I don't want to share my console information, right? The technicalities, the ins and outs, to my rival competitor, because now y'all gonna own my money maker. Y'all gonna own my top chick on out there. You know what I'm saying? That's how Jim Ryan saying, man, that's my girl, bro. That's my girl, bro. And you just gonna buy her like that? Hmm? Just like that? Oh, now I gotta answer to you. Woo! Jim Ryan, you falling into one of them type of deals, bruh. Hmm? But it just happened right here. Hey, look, Jim Ryan, bro, you gotta just live in reality, fam. I don't know what you got up your sleeve. You might be buying. Well, I don't understand though. I just wonder if all of this false consolidation, fear mongering, right? That's all fear monger, because you don't really care about consolidation of industry or how that affects anybody. Game developers, when we talk specifically about Game Pass, why is it that y'all care so much? Hmm? Y'all care so much about. Oh, excuse me. Y'all care so much about the fact that people getting to try out games. I wouldn't want to been your friend. I wouldn't have been your friend back whenever Blockbuster was around. Because if you're gonna, if you're gonna shame somebody, right, for going to their local Blockbuster or something for renting games and playing them, what kind of person are you, bro? Then you want to talk about the developers as if Microsoft is forcing every game developer that makes a game on their console to be in Game Pass. They sign these deals, they get compensated. But you want to play this false game? Oh, they gotta support because you want to spend $280 in 1 month. Hell, I'm being a little dramatic. Maybe 220, 230. Um, think about it. $70 games. That's what we in that age. And you talking about you want to support the developer, bro? They good. Why are you worrying about them? You want to politicize and put all of that extra sauce on, bro? Get that off. Uh, Man, we like our steak the way it is, man. Don't put no sauce on there right now. I need to see the man. Let me chill. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just
Wow, wow. On a Sunday, I'm chilling, and it just pop up. I was like, yo, I gotta hop on stream. I gotta just react, live react. Oh, we're in. Oh, okay. So they're actually reporting, but we heard a bombshell email from PlayStation chief Ryan read out in court during the FTC versus Microsoft hearing, revealing that he wasn't actually worried about Call of Duty exclusivity and was pretty sure we will continue to see Call of Duty on the PlayStation for many years to come. Microsoft lawyers argued Ryan didn't initially have concerns about the deal and had spoken to Xbox chief Phil Spencer to seek assurances about Call of Duty in January 2022. This is what I was talking about earlier. He was saying one thing earlier than now. He flippy flop, flippy flip. Like what Jim? That's why they call him Jim Ryan, Lion Ryan, Lion Ryan. Tap dance. They had that little meme or whatever. So on the first day the deal was announced, he had already had conversation with Phil Spencer. Like, I don't know what constitutes a conversation. I didn't actually see the documents of the emails sent between the two, but what constitutes a conversation? You know, uh, Jim could have just been spilling his guts out. Like, oh, come on, man, I need you to sign this deal, bro. I mean, not sign this deal. My bad. Come on, man. You done bought my girl, bro. You done bought my girl. What am I gonna do, man? She used to bring me all this money, man. She used to bring it in, boatloads, and that's how I was able to fund those other bankers. You know, that's how I was able to fund all of these third person games. Now my main girl, she gone. So he might have been pouring his guts out in that email. Phil Spencer could have just hit him with a, "Oh man, I'm sorry. We'll, you know what I'm saying? That really just that. He could have just said one sentence. Like, what constitutes a full conversation? I feel like, yo, like he was like, man, shoot, get off my porch. Phil Spencer was like, get off my porch, bro. The game is on. So yeah, I think it's just people was a lot of naysayers, bro. It's a lot of things going on in the community. The deal, yeah, discussions. I'm just reading over email clip breakdown. Ryan just days. So the Resident Call will remain on for at least several more years beyond the currency. Ryan wasn't happy about going public with China and said the offer was inadequate on many levels and failed to take account for the impact on our gamers. What gamers? You talking? Why does Phil Spencer have to care about the PlayStation gamers? Hmm? I, I'm trying to figure that out. Make it make sense. Oh my god. Ryan also said the time we fade Twitter. So let's go home. Brad Smith, there you go. What Brad Smith had to say. From day one of this acquisition, we've been committed to addressing the concerns of regulators, platform and game developers, and consumers. Even after we crossed the finish line for this deal's approval, we were we will remain focused on ensuring that Call of Duty remains available on more platforms and for more consumers than ever before. Hmm. Hey yo, y'all need to chill, bro. Brad Smith, man, that's a portrait of Brad Smith, gangster. He knew it was gonna go through all along. Uh, so yeah, somebody had to reply with that. My response wouldn't exactly be one to one saying, "Oh, exclusivity. Oh, y'all got Spider Man. Oh, y'all got um, y'all just the vice versa, like that whataboutism and everything." I'll just talk about the way the business um, is ran. Like that really matters. It really does. So we see Phil Spencer make an impact on Microsoft. Not just that he saved the Xbox division, but for him to have Satya Nadella, right? Nutella, whatever, Satya Nadella, the CEO or the head of Microsoft, to be convinced in gaming. He said, "Hey, bro, drop how much he about almost 80 billion. Drop 80 billion on these studios for me right quick." But there's no ZeniMax Studios or ZeniMax Publisher. You know what I'm saying? They bought the whole house. You know what I'm saying? So drop about 7 million on them and pull up about 68.9 or $69 billion deal with Activision Blizzard King. Hey, drop that bag for me, bro. We gonna turn this thing around. This is Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius Spencer talking to Satya Nadella. Talking to him, man. Like, hey, bro, then the OG look at him like, hey, man, look like he coming up. Hey, this dude coming up, so I'm about to bless the game. Be like, hey, man, I got you. All that money, bro. Ooh. And now the industry is going on their terms. The cloud infrastructure on their terms. Gaming is going where Microsoft is going. It's more than this console business. More than consoles done plateaued. To me, it's always gonna be the premium hardware to have, right? That part of ownership is something that I think we all still need in the gaming space. But in terms of like actual game physical copies, that's cool. But I just really believe that's gonna pan out. That's not gonna not pan out, but just phase out. Since the digital market is such a huge thing, cloud gaming, the lack of having disc, that's going to be a huge thing in the future. So, um, the cloud aspect is the reason why the CMA blocked it in the first place. They didn't focus on Call of Duty. They was like, "Yo, Jim Ryan, it's not even, nah, bro, get out of here with that. Call of Duty, man, be quiet." But they chose cloud infrastructure, which, yeah, because they really are the only ones that are taking on that market in the UK. So you gonna blame them for that? The lack of innovation on your country's part? But the fact that Sony folded and signed, bro, the CMA is gonna fold tomorrow. Hmm? They gonna expeditiously sign that deal. So they gonna do something. They gonna probably have it to what I've heard that um um they're gonna have it to where a third party has to sell off their cloud services rather than uh, Xbox doing it or Microsoft. Hey, that's why I'm over here laughing, bro. I am over here laughing. One of the greatest games. Oh, they go Tim Dog. All right. Man, I'm waiting on. Hold on, what we got? The soundtrack of Team Green today. Come join the true celebration. Let's go ahead and see what's cracking. Oh, at 12. So yeah, this is the Iron Lewis podcast right here. Just waiting on it. But yeah, just tune into that. That was General. That was Mr. King David. That's his name on the Iron Lords podcast. Dirt. What you saying, Dirt? Hold up. Dirt. Hold up. Because this is a menace to society, bro. I'm reading. I haven't even read what you said, but I'm thinking of Smoke from San Andreas because we know he was voiced in just the movie of Menace to Society. How he just sound like one of them dudes, man. One of the niggas, man. Hold up.
Fuck what I said, nigga. I don't give a fuck what I said, nigga. I don't give a fuck what I said, nigga. I don't give a fuck what I said, nigga. I don't give a fuck what I said, nigga.
Hey yo, demonetized, but oh, that's definitely Jim Ryan. That is definitely what he does. Yeah, it's great news for PlayStation fans. Why you got him on his knees like that? Oh man, you know you had to retweet Menace to Society. Jim Ryan has now. Uh, mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So yeah, we just gonna wait. I just wanted to live react. I'm just. Oh man, that was funny. Just reacting to that. But thanks for everybody that tuned in. This is the 9-5 Gaming Channel. And last thoughts. Microsoft, what are you gonna do with ABK? Like I just want to know what the new IPs look like, and what IPs do they consider remastering or remaking. People want to have, excuse me, people are clamoring for Prototype 2, or not Prototype 2, but just Prototype in general. The anti-hero type of game that's where he's running. It was an old game back in the 360 era, and I never played it, but I remember seeing it on the front cover of a Game Informer, and I was like, "Yo, what is this?" So, yeah, there's one franchise I would like to come back, but I don't know if anybody in the house knows about the place that I wanted to take it to. I, I, okay, so true crime. We know what true crime is, right? Streets of L.A. and uh, New York City. That's what I want, something of that nature. But that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna go. So thanks for tuning in, and I'm out. I'm getting sleepy, so.